Yo, get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. To the paint, Westbrook finishes with a commanding slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Davis. Shot is good. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. Creates space with a step back. What a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Some tight defense here with the steal. A good look for three. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Coming in strong to the paint. It's a brand new ball game from now. Watch out for the dunk. Davis with an effortless dunk. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. A successful contest by the defender. Not a smart play. What an incredible assist. A step back shot. Clarkson secures the two-pointer. Some tight defense here. To the paint, Wade with the posterizer, and we're all tied up. Russ stops and pops. Sinks the basket. Watch out for the dunk. Davis scores with a dunk. The game is tied. That's some solid defense. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. A step back shot. Time is running out. Clarkson. That's just way too easy. Great defense. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. A tough shot. Westbrook, what an impossible shot. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Attacking the basket. There's it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Blows by the D. Get Giannis. Blocks the shot. Elevates. Davis just casually drops it in. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Giannis with a rim-rattling dunk. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Kinda forced that one. Whoa, great heat. An explosive finish at the rim. An open mid-range. Giannis hits it. Davis with a well-timed pick. Gets a good look. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Clarkson sinks the basket. Cut down. 4, 3. Davis with the rack attack. 3. Force the opponent to stop. 2. Launches a quick shot, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. An open three on the way. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Just denies the shot. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Rises up. Kaminga just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. An open mid-range. Lewinsky. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. A smart move by Harden. Elijah gets the seal. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. A wide open three. Nowinski, 3 points off the board. Brown with a hard strip. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Going for the dunk. Kuminga with an effortless dunk. Rises up. Throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Kuminga with the heavy slam. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. The defender is dropped. Shot clock winding down. Kuminga throws down a ferocious slam. Shoots with conviction with a difficult three-point shot. Blows by the D. Double step back three from the pier. A good look for three. Hard. That's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Brown. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Fires away. Brown drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Kuminga. An explosive finish at the rim. Elijah with the heavy slam. Some tight defense here. The defender cannot keep up. There's still time for miracles. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with the crossover. Harden finding his rhythm. The D was too tight on that shot. Shot Elijah. That's a clean block. A long-range three-pointer. Cut down. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. One. An open three on the way, and that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. A clever pass. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Lopez. What a beautiful three. A contested shot. A forced shot and miss. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins scores with a dunk. Open look. Wade secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. Throws the hammer down. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Time is running out. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade hits it. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Wade knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Sinks the basket. He's so crafty with the ball. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. Creates space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look. Wiggins secures the two-pointer. Giannis on the drive. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Blows by the D. Giannis with the lockdown D. To the paint, Wiggins with the rack attack. No hesitation for that shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Wiggins setting a pick. Going for the dunk. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. With a big-time block. Every possession matters now. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. We got ourselves a tie. The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wade just casually drops it in. The game is all tied up. 1. That's too far out. And we're heading into overtime. That's to be expected. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot is good. A wide open three. An open mid-range. Wiggins hits it. Fires away. Wayne, 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D to the paint. Wayne finishes with a commanding slam. An open three on the way. Wayne, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. It's all square now. What a game. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 4. Oh my goodness, what a move. 3, 1. At the buzzer. What a shot.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. The ball is stopped with the steal. That's a nice dish. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Leonard, that's just way too easy. With the block. What an incredible assist. The shot is contested. Leonard just denies the shot. Shoots a fader. Leonard secures the two-pointer. That's a clean block. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Rises up. Wallace with a rim-rattling dunk. Jokic sets the screen, creates space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quick hands on that strip. A clever pass, a fadeaway jumper. Leonard knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. That's a slick move. Uncontested three-pointer. McCollum knocks down the three. That's a big body setting the pick. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever fake. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Not much time left now. Pulls up from mid-range. McCollum hits it. Dream shake from Jokic. A close-range shot. Lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. What a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. Jokic setting a screen. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wallace scores with a dunk. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook, shot is good. Going for the dunk with an emphatic slam from Russ. We're back to even now. Elevates with the posterizer. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. It's a brand new ball game from now. Westbrook blocks the shot. Gets a good look. Westbrook sinks the basket. Elevates Leonard with an effortless dunk. And we're all tied up. That's some solid defense. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Fading from mid-range, Leonard. Shot is good. The game is tied. Going for the dunk. Westbrook with the rack attack. Leonard setting a pick. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot clock winding down. Nice D on that play. Watch out for the dunk. Lopez just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. Westbrook throws the hammer down. Leonard running the pick and roll. Rises up with an emphatic slam from Russ. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. Sends it away. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time Westbrook with a big time block. That's a nice dish. Westbrook just takes the ball away. To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. To the paint. Westbrook. Pure dominance on display right there. Great defense. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. The dunk with an emphatic slam from Russ. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Rises up. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Contested three-pointer. Leonard, what a beautiful three. To the paint. Westbrook with a jaw-dropping dunk. Blows by the D. Watch out for the dunk. Leonard throws down a ferocious slam. Goes straight for a three-pointer with an amazing shot. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. 1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. A tough shot, not a smart play. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Drains the three-pointer. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. Fires one off. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. Doncic sets a solid screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with a step back. Whew, missed an opportunity there. What an incredible assist. Not much time left now. A fadeaway jumper hits it. Doncic with the great anticipation. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. That's a quick release. George knocks down the three. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. A step back shot. Doncic stays hot from the three. A failed drive attempt. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Launches on top of defense, a missed attempt from three. No, cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A good look for three, not feeling it from beyond the arc. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. Fakes the shot. Goes for the double pump. Nails the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Fading from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. Great defense. Open look. Missed it. Elevates with a jaw-dropping dunk. Step back and pops. That was not a good chance. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. With a hard strip. Shot clock winding down. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Jokic sets the screen, shoots a fader. That's a bad shot. Quickly takes it to the rim. Jokic makes an easy basket. A long-range three-pointer. That's to be expected. Create space with the crossover. They're leading by a large margin. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. With the big rejection. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Cut down. Fakes the shot. 4, 3. No good from the three-point line. 2. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. The floor is looking slippery out there. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Create space with the crossover. Not much time left now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Keller buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Rises up. Durant, an explosive finish at the rim. And we're all tied up. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from 3. No. Pump fakes. Fires one off. The defense was all over that shot. The defender cannot keep up. Clarkson gets the seal. A clever fake. Capella just casually drops it in. Just too quick for the defense. Create space for the step back. Clarkson knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fakes the shot. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. A clever fake. A wide open shot. Head sinks the basket. Blows by the D. Head with the great anticipation. Attacking the basket. Clarkson makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. Excellent pass. Goes up with strength. Yeah. Lays it up and in. A successful contest by the defender. Durant makes it over tight defense, and we're all tied up. Some tight defense here. A clever pass. From right under the basket. Yeah. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A good look for three. Durant. What a beautiful three. And they take the lead. A wide open three. Durant knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Great defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. We got ourselves. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Uncontested three-pointer. Yeah. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Fakes the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Wide open for a three. Durant. 3 points off the board. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Cannot shake off the defender. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. Wallace with a well-timed pick. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Time is running out. Goes for a fadeaway. Secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. A failed drive attempt. Durant with the heavy slam. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Shoots a fader. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Watch out for the dunk. Durant, an explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. What an incredible Lopez with the block. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Going for the dunk. Wallace throws the hammer down. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wow, that was way too easy. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. The floor is looking slippery out there. Elevates with the rack attack. Rises up, scores with a dunk. With the big rejection. Fading from mid-range, knocks it down. An open three on the way, drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Just denies the shot. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fires away. Lopez knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. That's some solid defense. Just takes the ball away. To the paint, Wallace with an effortless dunk. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. With the steal. Some tight defense here. An open three on the way. Some tough work there on the three. Wallace with the heavy slam. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nowinski buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. With the great anticipation, shot clock winding down. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. An open mid-range. Steph Curry. Shot is good. A good look for three. Leonard drains the three-pointer. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Rises up. Wallace just casually drops it in. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Driving for a layup, Nowinski makes an easy basket. Steph Curry, quick hands on that strip. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. Shoots from right under the rim. Adebayo lays it up and in. Setting a screen, quickly takes it to the rim. Nails the two-pointer. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Between the legs, step back three. Wallace sends it away. A clever pass. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard throws down a ferocious slam. With the steal, I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. A fadeaway jumper, Leonard hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes, blocks the shot. Cut down, 4, 3, flawless. Scores with a dunk. 3, shoots from way downtown. 2, that's to be expected. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Go straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. A failed drive attempt. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Westbrook sinks the basket. An open mid-range. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Some tough luck there on the three. A wide open shot, knocks it down. The defender is dropped to the paint with an emphatic slam from Russ. And we're all tied up. That's a big body setting the pick. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook with the rack attack. We're back to even now. Elevates. Pure dominance on display right there. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Russ stops and pops. A two-pointer, won't go. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Fires away. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Open look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. A close range shot. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D with the rim rattling dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Dream shake from Jokic. Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. KD with the killer crossover, gets a good look. Durant secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. Open look. Westbrook hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Cut down. 4, 3. That's just way too easy. KD drops the defender with a wide cross, with a big-time block. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Wiggins. An explosive finish at the rim. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open shot. Hits it. That's a slick move. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. Pump fakes. Rises up. Wiggins throws the hammer down. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. That's a clean block. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. Flawless with an effortless dunk. Kinda forced that one. Whoa, great D. Excellent pass. Not much time left now. Elevates. A larger one. Scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Wow. Drains the three-pointer. Wallace running the pick and roll. Uncontested three-pointer. Wiggins. That's just way too easy. Elijah Warren sets a solid screen. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins has always been a high flyer. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Time is running out. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and missed. Attacking the basket. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. And they take the lead. Tatum setting the pick. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard finishes with a commanding slam. Another lead change in this heated game. Open look. Missed the open shot. Fires away. 3 points off the board. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Gets a good look. The players are looking tired. That's a nice dish. Fires one off. That was not a good chance. Shot clock about to expire. Create space with the crossover. An open 3 on the way. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Great defense. Wide open for a 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Some tight defense here. Lays it up. Wade lays it up and in. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open 3. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Blows by the D. Uncontested 3-pointer. Wade, what a beautiful 3. Great defense. A good look for 3. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Block. There's still time for miracles. Leonard just takes the ball away. A wide open 3. Leonard, 3 points off the board. Fires away. Curry doing what Curry does. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of the bio with the big rejection. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. In open mid-range, sinks the basket. A long-range three-pointer, that's to be expected. To the paint, Capella with the right attack. We're back to even now. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. And we're all tied up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Zion throws it down with authority. Uncontested three-pointer, that's just way too easy. A big basket, they got the lead. Open look, sinks the basket. That player gives them the lead. Just too quick for the defense. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Gets a good look. Missed it. He's so crafty with the ball. Not much time left now. The touch isn't quite there today. Pump fakes. Capella with the screen. Shot clock winding down. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Nice D on that play. Capella makes an easy basket. Fly snatches on. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. Snatches on. Fool gets the steal. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Wide open for a three. Capella setting a screen. Some Zion action right there. An open mid-range. Hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion with the posterizer. Every possession matters now. An open three on the way. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Blew that one. A clever pass. Fly snatches on. Time is running out. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A wide open shot. 1. Secures the two-pointer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.